Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen. Don't be a drag, just be a queen.
Hey, welcome back to Ashtoberfest. Today's look is obviously Lady Gaga from the Born This Way video. I know this is like a really old video to be doing, but I always wanted to do this skeleton look that she did, and I kind of did a little twist on it because this outfit is a little bit different. She was wearing a tuxedo and a bow tie, which I have a bow tie. I might put it on for the pictures, but this outfit was just cute. I don't know if you could tell. It's like a one shoulder situation tuxedo with shoulder pads. Anyways, really excited with this look. This hair though, let's talk about this hair for a second. This is a full-on wig that I just have pinned so much. You don't want to see the back of it. I've pinned it, the truth. I've pinned it so much, it's barely holding on to a side ponytail on my head, but anyways, I really love the way that this look turned out. I'm super excited that I did it. I hope you enjoy. As always, in the beginning of my Ashtoberfest videos, we have a few things to go over. So the first thing is the giveaway. Don't forget to enter today's giveaway. If you're new here, I do a giveaway with Ashtoberfest with every single look, so all you have to do is comment on today's Instagram photo to enter. You can comment on any photo from Ashtoberfest and you'll automatically be entered into all of the giveaways for this season. The giveaways are just my way of giving back to those of you who support me all these years and through all 5 Ashtoberfests so far. Although you don't have to have supported me for all 5 years, I'm just saying hi to those of you who have been here from the beginning. You can enter even if this is your first video of mine, but I do it to give back. So I pulled together a bunch of my favorite brands, a bunch of my favorite products, and we put together huge giveaways for every single day of Ashtoberfest. I think that explains it. For this season, I wanted to find a way to kind of lift up my community, and I found a ton of creators that are so talented and so cool, and I got a chance to hang out with all of them over Zoom or FaceTime, and you know, they got to recreate not one of my looks, but they collabed with me on a Halloween look, so stay tuned. Ashtoberfest merch will be linked in the description box. If you haven't checked it out yet, you definitely should. It's super cool. I'm also customizing merch again, which I haven't done in a very long time. I've got sustainable packaging this year. I'm just really trying to up the game, and I really hope that you enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you don't already. Feel a little scatterbrained, like I was talking too fast, but I will leave everything that I just talked about in the description box. If you have any questions, go ahead and DM me or leave a comment here and I'll try to get back to you. But for now, let's go ahead and get into this Lady Gaga inspired makeup tutorial. Got my hair in a side bun situation, and I'm going in with concealer. I'm going to be covering my face with paint, so I'm just trying to get an even-ish, really light base so that I don't have to use white paint all over the place. I'm just using a light concealer and blending that out with a brush. So to map out this skeleton, it's super important to have a reference photo that you can look over at while you're creating this. And I'm taking a lip pencil. This is actually Stone by MAC, just to map out all the lines and details. This makes it super easy if you make a mistake to kind of draw over it or erase it, which I did quite a few times, so this is just a starting point. Once the outline is done, I can start filling in with black cream paint. I'm using my Makeup Forever Flash palette for this because I wanted a greasier look. You could set this with a lot of black powder, but I personally like the way that it looks when it's kind of like creased and grungy looking. So I'm just filling in anything that needs a big chunk of black first, so my eyes, my nose. I'm also using my KKW Cool Mattes palette, I think it's called, Cool Tone Mattes, to fill in some shadows all over the place. So jumping back and forth between the cream paint. That's just my personal taste to go around and kind of fill in one thing and then jump to the other side so I can pull it together in the way that I want. I'm also using a liquid liner to do finer lines all over the face. So I'm going to speed through this because it would be a very, very long talk through, but there are tons of skeleton makeup. In fact, I think I have one on my channel from Ashtoberfest Past where I explain more in detail how to do this, but basically you want a reference photo and to just try and replicate that skeleton look on your own bone structure. For the neck, I'm doing the same thing, just referencing a photo. And I end up erasing this and starting different because I like the way this one looked more. And that's it for this look. Alright, this is the finished look. This spiderweb ear is a lot harder than it looks, by the way. I feel like we need some more shading. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this look. I did go ahead and do a lot of this off camera just because I feel like it's super rushed and like it looks cooler when it's rushed, you know what I mean? It looks like, at least I like it. It's not super precise. Looks a bit more grungy and lived in, which I think is really cool. I also did my hair, which this is just a synthetic wig from, I think I got this on Amazon, and it's just pinned up in here, and I took some body paint, cream paint, and put it in my hair to match, but this is barely hanging on by a thread. Like the back, obviously if I was gonna wear this out, I would spend a lot more time getting it to look good, but I'm just gonna go take some photos and get in the shower and wash this off. But I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to enter today's giveaway if you haven't already. Enter the rest of this week's giveaways while you're at it. And stay tuned because right after this is the Emerging Creator segment, and it's so cool. I really hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, I love your Bailey Sarian shirt.
Thank you, I basically live in it.
I have one of those too. Sorry, my dogs are going to be in here for this one. They're going crazy this morning.
Oh, you're fine, my dog's asleep in his cage.
Oh.
My dog is very much, how do I put this? Evil? He doesn't like anyone else but me and then my brother-in-law. We have English bulldogs, so my mom has her dog, which is the mom of my dog and my sister's dog.
Okay.
So we kept a few from her litter, and he's just a demon, in other words. Like, he chews on steps, mattresses. I was like, dude, you're too cute to do this.
He just ruins everything.
Pretty much. But he's so cute. So I'm just like, I can't be mad at you.
I know. That's like Ozzy here. This one's like my baby. But he will like pee on everything still.
Yeah.
And he's like 2 now, and he still just like pees. But I can't be mad at him because he's too cute.
Hi, my name is Carrie Allen. I'm from the DMV, more specifically Virginia. And I'm a lover of dogs, Halloween, and makeup. And I currently work at a Sephora. And it's great. I'm surrounded by makeup and skincare 24/7. It's a little playground.
It's the best. Do you like working there?
I do and I don't.
Yeah.
We get some people who are really rude.
I can
But my
only
coworkers, my
imagine.
manager, everyone there is great.
That's
So
good.
just feel like customers would be like the downside. But that's about it. That's
That's
retail.
good. Yeah. And you get like to play with all the newest makeup like right when it comes out.
Retail.
Or before it comes out, because you guys have it way early.
Yes, and I'm like, I never knew that before I worked there because I've only worked, my other retail job was the Disney store.
Oh,
And
that
it
would
wasn't
be
like we got
fun.
new releases of anything or anything like that. So we would get products like way in advance, and I was like, am I supposed to be able to see this? And I never knew about it. It was like before Trendmood posted it, before like any makeup reposting page did it, and I was like, am I supposed to be able to see this? Or is this top secret?
I know. How do people that work there not like leak it more? Would you get in trouble?
Yes, we can get fired.
Okay, yeah, that's why.
So I decided to recreate Lady Gaga's look, the Countess in American Horror Story Hotel, just because that look is so iconic for Lady Gaga, for one. And she just looked so beautiful, covered in blood, which to me doesn't make any sense because I feel like mostly people would be disgusted when someone's literally covered in blood and they're basically cannibals. When you think that, you don't think of like a glorious woman who looks stunning in white with a bloodstained dress on. Like who in their right mind besides Lady Gaga?
I know. She looks so good.
I know she worked a meat dress.
Yeah.
How? Bless her soul.
I just found out this year that was real meat. Like, I didn't know that it wasn't real meat. And I saw a picture, like, behind the scenes, and they were pulling the meat out of, like, coolers, and I'm like, that had to smell so bad.
She had to smell gross for how many days? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not for me, but she looked good.
She looked great, and everyone hated it but, like, Rihanna, and I was like, Rihanna understands fashion.
Are you a fan of scary movies?
Yes and no.
Do you have a favorite?
Oh, when I was very young, my sister actually made me watch, I think it was Freddy versus Jason. So that always has like a soft spot in my heart. I'm pretty sure I was like 5 and I should not have been watching that.
Yeah, that's like me with Chucky. I got to watch Chucky when I was like 5.
And then look at that. Shaped us as a person. Probably Freddy versus Jason. The movie Carrie. When I was younger, my sister also said that was going to be me because my name is Carrie. And I was like, no thank you.
Please no.
Like, no thank you. Also, magical powers. That's cool. But don't pour pig's blood on me, please and thank you. I recently watched all the Halloween movies. Those are fantastic. No wonder they're like still making them, and I'm shocked. Just like how good they get with each one that they come out with.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when people do like remakes or they add on more movies to already like amazing original one, they kind of suck.
Yeah.
But they're all good, and I will watch them multiple times in a day.
Yeah, the newest one came out, was it last year already or 2 years ago? I don't know.
It was either
but
last year or 2 years.
yeah, and I think they're already filming another one. I think. I could be wrong, but I swear I saw Jamie Lee Curtis post about it.
Oh my gosh, she's amazing.
I know, she's so cool. I feel like I've been asking all the same questions because they're the most fun, but do you have a favorite like Halloween candy that you would hope for when you went trick-or-treating?
The Reese's peanut butter pumpkins.
Really?
I don't know what it is about them. The pumpkins taste better than the cups. No one can fight me on that. It was either that or in the neighborhood I used to live in, we would get like the big like king size chocolate bars. Because in like the upper part of the neighborhood, there's bigger houses. So I was like, they got the good candy. So I'm going to go there first. That, and then I would always appreciate the houses that gave like fruit. I, as a kid, like my mom and my family, we always liked fruit, so I was never one of the kids who was like, she gave me a banana on Halloween. I was like, she gave me a banana, I'm gonna eat that right now.
I never got anyone to give me fruit or anything weird for Halloween. Like, I always got candy. My neighborhood was like, my neighborhood was just full of junk food eaters, I guess. Do kids even still go trick-or-treating like we used to with pillowcases and stuff?
Not really. Some people will go. It's not as like a big old group as it used to be like back in the day.
Yeah.
We'll get like a few kids at our door, but it's like a handful at most. A lot of the times it's like older kids in like high school who have no costume on, which is the bag. And I'm like, could you at least say Happy Halloween, please? So I can feel like I'm doing my part of the community.
Right.
I'll just be like, here's my bag. I'm like, okay.
Last year we put out, we just put out like a thing of candy and wrote like take one, and we decorated it all like creepy and cute. And we have the doorbell camera so you can like see when people come up, but we just didn't want to answer the door because our dogs bark and get anxious. So we heard like ruckus out there going on, and we saw on our camera that one kid just took all the candy and dumped it into his bag. And Jace had like opened the door to see what was going on, and his brothers were there and were like, he took it all, and he had to come back and was just like dumping his candy back in the jar. You should go get that huge skeleton that's like all over the internet. Have you seen it?
Yeah. It's like 12 feet tall. It's at like Home Depot or Lowe's or something.
Yeah.
I mentioned it to my brother-in-law. He was like, do you want it?
Yes.
I was like, yes, but whose car is that going to fit in?
I saw someone strap it to just the top of their car and like tie it.
I was like, because everyone else here has a car. I have a truck. I was like, my truck's not that big. I was like, God forbid I'm driving. We have it insecurely strapped on top of my car, and I cause a huge accident.
Yeah,
because
with
how
the
do you explain that
skeleton.
to a cop? I bought a skeleton. Oops.
Hopefully
like,
that wouldn't happen. Hopefully you'd be okay.
So I am doing 31 days of Halloween, or Carrieween as I called it on my Instagram.
Cute.
I'm also pretty sure I'm working on Halloween at my job, so I'll do makeup for that as well, like I did last year. Let's see. When I was a baby, I was actually a Teletubby.
Which one?
Pretty sure I was the yellow one, so I was Lala.
Cute. I don't even remember their names.
I do. That's pretty much sad. I have like little, I guess they're called figurines, like the little like stuffed Teletubbies. They sit in my car on my dash.
That's so cute.
And then my sister and I, we would do matching costumes when we were younger. I believe for 1 year she was Blossom and I was Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. And then we made our grandmother Buttercup.
Cute. You look like Buttercup now with your hair.
Yes, I definitely went from a Bubbles to a Buttercup very fast.
Yeah. I think I'm still more on the Bubbles side. I always wanted to be Bubbles. She was my favorite.
I always wanted to be Blossom just because I felt like she was the more mature one and the smart one of the group.
She was.
Buttercup was just mean.
And Bubbles is just kind of dumb.
Yeah, she's a blonde.
Mm-hmm. I think that's it. So I wanted to say thank you, of course, for collabing with me on this look. It's been super fun. And you killed it as the Countess. It's such a good look. And it's iconic. Like, you can recognize it. The second you look at it, you know who it is. You did a great job. And I love your page. Love all your makeup. I just like you.
Thank you. That means so much. I've been a huge follower of you and Ashtoberfest since, I want to say 2015.
Yikes.
No. So this was like a dream come true when I got the email. I will admit I screamed very loudly. It was late at night. People were like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, I'm pretty sure I'm in a dream right now."
Aww.
I'll let you know tomorrow when I wake up. But I just want to say thank you for this opportunity. It's been amazing working with you. Definitely a dream come true.
You're so nice.
I promise I'm really not this much of a nice person.
Well, you're being nice to me, so thank you. Yeah, it's been super fun. I hope we could do something else together, like, in the future. If you ever want to collab or do anything, please reach out to me. Like, I hope you know we're, like, friends now.
We're friends
It's
now,
not just, like, a collab and, like, we never talk again. Like, we're like this now. So, feel free to text me anytime. You have my phone numbers. But I hope you have a good rest of your day. Good luck if you have to go to... Do you have to work today?
No, I'm actually off today. I go back to work tomorrow.
Okay, well, good luck tomorrow. I hope no one yells at you about the testers. And...
Oh, God forbid.
And, yeah, I hope you have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.
Bye. Have a great day.
Bye.